Hello everyone, I am Indurok, and today I am playing more, oh crap, I forgot already. I'm recording this in like, one run now. I stop a recording and then I continue right after, and I already forgot the name. The Last Door, Chapter 2, Memories. Now, I decided to go upstairs, but first, actually, I'm going to see if I can speak to you again. Did you say that you cared for patients?
Of course, Mr. Devitt. We tend to both the physical and spiritual needs of those in our care.
Did you say that Monkey Doodle already lived here when this venue still was a boarding school?
Indeed, he was a priest and professor before he became
Monkey Doodle. I don't know if saying that is like offending anyone. I hope not, because I don't know how to say it. So, give me a break.
And started to leave this place.
Could I talk to him?
I'm afraid that is impossible. He has left strict instructions that he cannot be disturbed, not even by any of the sisters.
Who is Mr. Baldwin?
Monkey Doodle instructed me to take him on as caretaker.
I can't read today. I don't know why. Reading is not my greatest strength.
Many of the sisters find him a bit strange, but he performs his work well and complains little.
Mother Elizabeth, Mr. Baldwin told me that lately a lot of patients are dying. What is happening?
Sadly, the Lord is taking many of these unfortunate souls.
Thank you, Mother. I leave you with your duties. This painting holds something of judgment, but yet compassion. Alright, now I'm going to go upstairs, where we haven't been yet. A dusty old tapestry of the Virgin Mary with baby Jesus in her arms. A worn-out and faded tapestry of Jesus Christ. Alright, let's go in this room first. Take a look. Hello? What's this? A syringe next to a flask with a label that says morphine. An old mirror that hardly reflects. Good evening, sister. Sister?
All this suffering, all these tears, all our prayers unanswered.
What do you mean, sister?
All these years entrusted to the Lord, praying, looking for a sign, for something that can give me strength. Every day I hear them cry, pray, scream, and oops, I didn't mean to click. Well, I'll read it when I'm editing it. Where are you, Lord? Why don't you answer me?
The Lord works in mysterious ways, sister.
Certainly, yes. But I don't ask for much. Just something to go on. A path to follow. I can't go on. Not like this. Excuse me, sir.
One of the humble beds where the nuns sleep. Yep. Through the big open window, a dusk cold wind freezes the room. On the upper shelf of the antique cupboard, a well-worn Bible and rosary beads gather dust. Another tapestry, Though I remember from my school days the student dormitory was here. A broken mirror. There's a protruding piece. Yeah, let's take that. That's a good idea. I removed a chunk of this mirror. There's a puddle in the shower hole with something shining under the grating. I can't see it properly. The tap of this shower. If I open the tap, the shiny object could be carried away by the stream of water. The shower's old, rusty, and poorly maintained. What is that? Oh, just a couple of old towels. Okay.
Oh, what a beautiful melody. It reminds me of my youth when I was vibrant and full of purpose. I knew my path then. May God bless you, for you have given me the sign I was looking for.
Okie doke. From this vantage, I can see the roofs of Aberdeen beyond that behind that, what? Of trees. Okay. A lot of dry leaves have accumulated in the hole of this rusty pipe. They are blocking the water stream. I'll just remove that. The hole has a very sharp edge and has very sharp and rusty edges. If I try to put my hand in, I could cut myself. So, let us bash them. I blunted the sharp edges of the pipe. Now I need not fear being cut. There's nothing now to impede the water stream. The net should catch anything coming down the pipe. Oops, I clicked out of the game. Yeah, that's how the gutters work. It's only a puddle of water. How lovely. La 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 la. The net has caught the shiny object. Teardrop. Now wait a minute. Do I use hand? The mirror chunk is sharp but too weak to cut the tapestry. It might break. Wait a minute. Oh, the mirror is too thick to pin into the wood, and it also seems fragile. It could break if I try to force it. Okay, never mind. I'll just... My coat. Very nice. I've placed the glass tear in the hollow of the Virgin's cheek. It seems that it fits perfectly.
You cannot be here. But don't worry about it, sir.
Yeah, I already read that. In the eyes of the fervent devotee, it could look like a real tear.
Wait a minute.
Oh, okay.
Our mother is crying. Oh, my lord, what does this mean? What have I done? What have we done?
Okay, well, let's go talk to this dude.
You must help me.
What can I do? What's wrong with you?
There is little time. I tell them about my pain. I describe the unbearable and endless pain. Yet they do not listen. They pass me by without even looking at me. They say that they're praying for me, but it does not cure my ailment. Sir, I cannot stand it anymore. Please be merciful and end this miserable existence. This is the greatest of the tortures. Please help me.
But, sir,
I know, but I beseech you, you will be saving me from a horrible torture. I will be eternally indebted to you. I'm very sorry, sir. I do not wish to extend your suffering, but I cannot pay for your relief at the cost of your life. You ask me to shoulder a terrible burden. I will speak to Mother Elizabeth to see if there is anything more she can do for you. I understand the magnitude of what I'm asking. Thanks anyway, sir.
Mother Elizabeth, one of the patients has begged me to end his life. Is there anything we can do to alleviate his suffering?
No more than has already been done by mortal hands, Mr. Devitt. It is for God alone to decide the moment of his release. That is all I can do for him. Take this to him.
Oh, this is all I can do for him. Thank you, Mother. I leave you with your duties. Okay, so we got a Bible for the dude. There's a note on the bed. Baldwin lies, Baldwin lies, Baldwin lies, Baldwin lies, Baldwin lies.
Whatever does that mean? Strange noises from inside this coffin. What the hell? A locked, badly okay, yes. I can't open the coffin with my own hands. The lid is nailed.
So, and Mr. Dude is gone.
It looks like his toolbox. I wonder if there's something useful in it. I might be able to take a look if I keep him distracted. Please don't touch my things. Tell me about this place. Well, the construction of this building was ordered by an something Bishop of Aberdeen in 1805.
Tell me about Mother Elizabeth.
She's pretty strict. I could tell you that much, Mr. Devitt. I don't think she very much likes me either.
Tell me about Aberdeen.
It was the place where I was born and raised.
one of the big cities in Scotland. If you look over there towards the northeast, you'll see the King's Chapel Tower is the highest built point of the city. Oh, you seem a bit distracted, Mr. Devitt. Oh, don't worry about it. Tell me about Monkey Doodle. I can't rightly say. After all these years, I've never seen the man. Who knows, maybe he doesn't exist. But Mother Elizabeth told me that he specifically requested her to hire you by letter. I'm flattered. My reputation precedes me, but I still can't tell you anything more about the man. Excuse the interruption, Mr. Baldwin. I leave you with your work. Have a nice evening, Devitt. Oh, that is a nail tool. Oh, wait. Ugh. Oh my. The darkness of his eye. His body is petrified, and he has a look of sheer terror on his face.
Oh, what has happened? Talk to me.
Mother Elizabeth is trying to make him come to his senses. Les. Evil. These are the papers on which Mother Elizabeth was working. William Nealons. Okay, so these are apparently reports on people's deaths here. Scratch marks can be found in his stomach. Well, pleuresia? I don't know. A clear expression of terror on the patient's paralyzed face was found at the time of death. Marasmo. Typhoid fever. The patient suffered severe hallucinations moments before death. Screamed and shook until the something started to take effect. Cause of death, something tuberculosis. During autopsy, we found some strange black marks on his fingers. Claude Harris. Cause of death unknown. Nora Dunstan. Cause of death, respiratory arrest. Ellen Blair. Morphine overdose. Patient committed suicide. Patient did not seem to have depressive symptoms or suicidal tendencies. A large, bright, and ornate key. Then take it. Take, says the keys. The door is locked. Then unlock it. There we go. Oh my.
Don't look into his eyes.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm wearing a uniform. Oh, this is a flashback.
Because the deepest darkness dwells in his eyes. Sounds lovely.
Come in, my son. Did you think you could hide these books from me?
They're just classic literature books, Father.
Socrates and Aristotle. Aristotle and Aristotle. Silence! Instruments of falsehood, you mean? There's too many words I don't know. Blair, coming from the snake. Now, son, get on your knees and raise your arms. Apologize to the Lord. Pray to the Lord. It's Latin. Malum in se, or something. Evil in itself. A strange eye-shaped symbol. A strange eye-shaped symbol, yeah. Eye of the bird. What does this mean? A set of crucifixes next to the door. Whoa. Okay. Wow. The phone is ringing. Okay, well, it wasn't anyone that I, knew, so let's move on. Lord, your eyes burn me. I don't deserve mercy nor forgiveness. O Lord, have mercy on my soul. Who are you sending me? Is death to whom you are handing me over? Has my hourglass already run out of sand? Father Ernest. Ernest? It's been many years since I heard that name. Since... Oh, I see. Father, I'm here to be able to remember. You have to help me. I beg you. Please. Entreaties, petitions, praying, torment, exemption. Past times bring us just misfortune and pain. Father Ernest, I was one of your students. One of my old students, you say? It's only the Lord who teaches us. We all must follow his ordinances and disciplines. Get closer, son. Come pray next to me. Okay, well, I have no choice, so I'm going. The walls are completely covered with crosses. A mentally ill act. A creepy image of Christ crucified. Inexplicably... okay. It has a dark cloth covering his head. There's a large burn covering his eyes. He is completely blind. Despite of his decrepitude, extreme thinness and paleness, I can still recognize Father Ernest. But he seems far away, like another world. Glory be to the Father, and Son, and to the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be. Now, my son, tell the Lord which one is his voice. The sharp sword, the wise quill, the delicate petal. The sharp sword. Yes, that's it, my son. The Lord, with his sharp sword, transmits us his wisdom, his power, and his punishment. And now, my son, tell the Lord which one is his holy path, the wise virtue, the endless blame, or the blessed penance. Oh crap, I don't remember. Was it this one, I think? Or, the endless blame. Yes, that's it, my son. Nostra... great. Screw that. And it always was and will. And now, my son, tell the Lord who you are. The faceless pilgrim, the gate guard, or the lost seaman. The lost seaman. Okay, so I don't remember what the choices were for this. Which ones were the correct ones to go with? Well, that depends on the definition of correct. What he considers correct. The faceless pilgrim. There is salvation of the Lord for your soul. Now leave me alone. I have to purify my soul. But the stuff I need. An old razor blade stained with blood. I know you are there. You didn't hear me? Get out of my room. Despite being blind, he preserves good hearing. I must be more careful when moving. How am I supposed to be? What am I supposed to do? Dear God in heaven, I feel for... Wow, okay. Your light is in my eyes. I will burn them for you. Dear God in heaven, I feel myself in you. Your eyes are in my soul. I will burn it for you. I fear myself in you. Your sword is in my hands. I will burn them for you. I hate myself in you. My blame is in your heart. I will burn myself for you. That sounds lovely. I know you are there. Yes, okay, I'm getting out. That's all I needed anyway. Yes, I know. But I have what I need. Oh, wait a minute. Using the wooden stump as a handle, I can use this to cut. Yeah. Makes a lot of sense, I guess. Pshh. Okay. Okay. I think I see why most voice actors have other people doing singing for them. Okay. Yeah, that totally makes sense to cut it, like, vertically. Not to mention the fact you could just move it out of the way. Okay. Let's move on. Back to a flashback. And finally, our expert on philosophy, Jeremiah Devitt, shows up. Where were you, my friend? We've been looking for you. Well, as I was saying, tonight is a perfect moment for our next meeting, but I suspect that someone outside our group is secretly surveilling us. Who is it, Anthony? My dear friends, it's Professor Glynn. You mean Father Ernest? Certainly, no doubt about it. Therefore, dear colleagues, I have decided to change the venue for tonight's meeting. Have you noticed the lounge behind the small door of the dining room? I have believed convenient to borrow the key for our necessities. You already know that at 12 o'clock you'll find that door opened and I'll be inside the lounge. That's it, my dearest colleagues. Blah. I remember that in this furniture we used to keep some of our personal belongings. Now it is empty. The walls are in complete disarray. I could probably punch right through it if I tried. I remember this was the bed where I used to sleep when I was a student here. Alright, well, before we do anything more, I'm going to end this video here. So, I think I might be able to finish the game in the next part. But if I don't make it in the same amount of videos that I do now, like, I might just be able to, you know, I'll probably just continue on. I mean, we're not too far from the end. So, anyway, that's the end of this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.